I'm watching the soccer game. Who's been into the World Cup? This has been really interesting. It's because honestly, like, I feel like Argentina hasn't. And I've been watching every game with Argentina now. I don't know. I just kind of feel like they're going to win. You know what I'm saying? Anywho, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to my canal. How are you guys? Don't forget to like this video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on social media. I don't feel that good today. I haven't been feeling that great for the past couple of days. Honestly, I don't know what it is because I'm like, I don't really go out. I don't go out at all. And it's been raining and the weather has been like so ugly. So I'm like, you guys can probably hear my voice a little bit. I'm like, if it's raining and if it's cold, I'm just like, I ain't going out. At first, I thought it was just allergies because I had some cheese. I don't really have dairy. The only thing I might have is like cheese sometimes because it's just kind of hard to like, because it's cheese. But yeah, I thought it was just like allergies. And I was just hella sneezing one night. The next day, I woke up cool. I did my makeup and all. The day after, which was yesterday, I felt like I was feeling it more on my throat, just feeling a little bit like shit. And today I woke up like doing like, what the fuck? I know I don't feel my greatest. I don't look my greatest. I just really wanted to make this video and just like, kind of just check in with you guys and just reminding you guys to like be kind to yourselves no matter what you're going through and shit like that. And it's just also been like kind of crazy. Like with me, I feel like my mental health and just stuff like that, like some personal stuff, I just kind of tend to overthink stuff or like stress and stuff like that. And it's like, like I'm always pushing out positivity and self-love, but it's not like I'm positive all the time. Like negative thoughts come up and just like, shit like that. And like I can be a really big overthinker. I try to turn those negative thoughts and stuff like that into positive ones. I don't want to say like I'm sick or anything. This is just a little I don't know what, because I don't want to manifest it. Like if I say, oh yeah, I'm sick, I'm gonna be sick. We don't want that. This is just like a little, I don't know what the fuck it is. I've been drinking my tea. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you guys one thing. I don't do medicine. Fuck medicine. That literally just fucks you up even more. I'm all about natural remedies and stuff like that. So if you guys suggest anything, let me know in the comments down below. Drinking my juices and stuff like that, having some soup, and just getting my rest. And that's the thing too that I wanted to talk to you guys about. I'm very like I have to be doing something, like I like to be working on me, just working on work, or just like, kind of staying busy. I have my schedule. I like to be consistent. When like if I do get sick or whatever, when it's like I ain't feeling that well, it like lightweight, like I'm like, dude, like what the fuck, like now I can't do this. I had this plan and now I can't fucking do it. I don't know if you guys can really hear the TV. I put it on hella low, but that's because I'm still trying to watch the game. I put it on hella late, but Argentina's winning 2-0 now, but it's like halftime. They're on the break and they're gonna go into the second half. Comment down below what team y'all think is gonna win. It kind of sets me back a little bit from my schedule, my plans, and all that stuff. It's just like a little reminder. Sometimes I think about it like, man, maybe it's just because I really just need some rest or something, and like it's fine. Like resting is also like working, because rest is important for you to really like, be energized and get your shit right and just like, come back even stronger. You know what I'm saying? And just always remaining positive throughout it all. There's nothing to worry about. There's nothing to stress about. Like you're doing the best that you can, and that's the thing. Like I'm like, fuck, like I mean, I'm resting, like I went to sleep early and everything. And like there's some stuff, yeah, I didn't do. Like my body just feels kind of weak right now, so it's like I didn't do my morning yoga, things that I still can do and like that I truly feel like doing. Honestly, I really didn't feel like doing yoga. So I'm like, it's fine. Like one day is not going to hurt. 1 or 2 days, it's not going to hurt. But I wanted to meditate, so I still meditated. I'm still posting on all my platforms, even though I'm in bed and just chilling in bed. I'm still, getting my shit done, because I just also can't just not do anything. Like I'm not gonna sit in bed and like watch movies all day. Like I can sit in bed and work. You know what I'm saying? So it's fine. Like And it's just doing what you can and what you really want to. Like, I still want to stay consistent with posting um on social media, with creating videos, and editing, and I could do that from bed, you know what I'm saying? I already do it for a while, but it's like I could do it from bed, and I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful that I can work on that and stuff, even like on the days that I don't feel my greatest. It's just it's all about being kind to yourself, you guys, being kind to your mind and being kind to your body. Like, your body does so much, and you gotta take care of it. Those are the times when you gotta, like, oh, I also wanted to tell you guys, people tend to like show the good stuff on social media or whatever, and not saying like, but you can show whatever the fuck you want, but I like to be real with you guys, you know what I'm saying? And I felt like filming a video today. I was like, I don't care. I don't feel that good, um, and stuff like that. But I really still want to, like, talk to you guys and just let you guys know what's up. And I just did a video on my podcast. Go check it out. Liz Talks Vibes. I'm gonna leave the link down below. Well, actually, I'm not sure when this video is gonna go up, but it's probably gonna go up like a week later, a week and a half later than when I'm filming it. The podcast I did was about being the oldest sibling, and I was really like vulnerable in that video. Like, I was like about to cry. Like, that video, while filming it, I was getting emotional, but um y'all think I'm like tough. I am a tough. I'm a G now. But, like, I'm a very like sensitive person. I am, and I get emotional, but I don't get emotional like about randomest things or like the smallest things most of the time. But it's more like about me, and I feel like now it's like I would get emotional from the smallest things before and just like, but now it's like I really get emotional like in a good way, like I get emotional from my like growth, and just like reflection, like looking back and just seeing how far I've came and how much I've grown and changed for the better, So like I was like, I like wanted to cry during the video, and I almost did, but I like took a pause, and it's like it was just so time, because it's like you guys just have to go check out the video, okay? Go check it out and you'll see what I'm talking about. Honestly, after like editing that video, while editing, I literally cried again. I like cried enough, but it's because like not only am I trying to like inspire you guys, but I really inspire myself as well. Like when I'm going back and like editing those videos, I'd be like, damn, like I really speak that, you know what I'm saying? And like it really inspires me, and it's just like, how like you talk to yourself and just like say those positive affirmations. That's like a whole ass video affirmation for me, because it's like I'm literally seeing myself and hearing myself talk that stuff, and that's another thing why I like editing, especially my podcast. Honestly, that video really made me um think about like vulnerability and stuff like that. And I'm just trying to be like honestly more vulnerable with you guys, like just being real, like especially on my podcast. I'm really going to talk about like more topics, more about me, about my growth, and like stuff like that. Y'all are getting a little sneak peek, but I'm going to start talking about like my alcohol problem that I used to have, drugs and stuff like that, and just like more into that, because I feel like I honestly wanted to make the podcast because of that. Like, that was my intention, but I held off on it because I don't know, like, I just said, oh, I'm not ready, or like, like, I don't know, like, and I thought, like, okay, but who the fuck's gonna listen to me, like, but I'm really trying to help people out, especially now, like, alcohol is, like, a big issue, and drugs and stuff like that, so it's just, like, it's crazy. It really is crazy, so stay tuned for that. Go check out my podcast. And, I just kind of wanted to just talk to you guys, and honestly, that video just made me think, like, so much, and, I'm always saying, like, choose yourself and, like, self-love and all that stuff, and I'm, like, like I feel like I'm really, really like acting on it now, there's always improvement, there's always room for improvement in your life and growth. And let me tell you guys something too. On social media, I always tend to like kind of like go through my like the followers, like the people I'm following, and just seeing like, who like who do I really want to follow and stuff like that. Okay. Cause like I don't watch people's stories. I don't on Snapchat. I used to post a lot, but I never watched people's stories. I just can't sit there and like go through it and like watch people's stuff. Hold on, I need a sip of juice because I'm feeling my throat a little bit. But like I just can't sit there. And because honestly, I don't give a fuck. With most of the people, it's like I don't give a fuck. That's true, I mean, I appreciate you guys watching my stories, but that's because like I be posting like, like just me, like I don't give a fuck if you're out here drinking. I don't give a fuck if you're out here partying. I don't give a fuck if you're out here smoking, like shit like that, like I really don't give a fuck. And that's like with and on Instagram, when I first started like unfollowing people, it was like, like people that I really, it's like, okay, well, why am I following you, Like I was just thinking about my whole purpose and like my whole like, like business like and stuff like that, because social media to me is like a business. It's not no like fun and games, and it's like for me it's like business and like educational. I if I do watch people's stories on Instagram or like stuff like that, it's because I'm trying to learn from you. And I thought like even before I filmed the video and like stuff like that, before I posted it, I was like, I feel like I need to do another, like social media cleanse or whatever, right? But I just like it was just a thought, and then after I was like, it came up again, the thought, and I was like, you know what, I do. And you guys, because I was thinking, I'm like, okay, what am I trying to do? Like this, and that. And it's like, okay, with social media, I'm, like like I said, it's a business to me. I'm not gonna lie. Like nowadays, I don't have like friends. I really don't have anybody like I call a friend. Like friends, friends are people that check up on you. Friends are people that like really care for you, support you, love you. And nobody fucking loves me like I do. Nobody has been there for me like I have been there for me. Nobody fucking supports me like me. Like I'm out here, trying to fucking do it, trying to make it. So let me tell you guys what the fuck I did. I literally unfollowed everybody. Not everybody. I only follow people that really inspire me. I fire inspirational pages. I follow, those are the people that like I follow. I'm not following like nobody else besides even family. Okay? Family. I unfollowed all of them on social media. All of them. Like I don't give a fuck. At first I was like, "Oh, but like, this and that," but I'm like, you know what? I don't give a fuck. Social media to me is a business. It's an educational platform for me. Like if I go on and I'm like I said looking at people's stuff, that's because I'm trying to learn. You know what I'm saying? Like you're inspiring me, And social media, if we follow each other, that doesn't mean we're friends. That doesn't mean like we're family or anything like that. So it's like if the family wants to take it as, oh, she don't follow me, like we ain't family no more. That's cool, hunty. Like even fucking better for me, you know what I'm saying? Like I can care less, and you know and that's the thing too, like with, oh, I'm telling you, I ain't really got no motherfucking friends, but like, if we were whatever, it's like, oh well, we for real ain't no friends anymore. It's like social media doesn't define our friendship. It doesn't, you know what I'm saying? So if whoever, you know what I'm saying? Because, and that's the thing too, like on social media, I wouldn't just follow anybody, but I was just like, dude, I'm unfollowing everybody because I don't even watch this shit, and it's like I really don't give a fuck, and I am not trying to get distracted. And I'm not gonna lie, like sometimes, like I quit the party life, I quit drinking, and I'm like not really smoking like that anymore, to be honest. And, sometimes when I would see, and it's tough because, like, who doesn't want their family to be together and tight? I have a huge family. I have all these relatives, and everybody has funk with each other. Like, literally everybody fucking has funk with each other. And it's like, okay, well, I started distancing myself slowly and slowly. I don't go to no more family parties or nothing like that. If there's a get together, and like I get it, like you want to be here in these moments, and you know what I'm saying. But it's like, but they're toxic. If they're toxic, they're toxic. You don't have to, just because they're fucking family doesn't mean you have to be there. And sometimes, it's like some family members get along with these family members and not these other ones, and it's like, okay, I'd see them, oh, like they're together, and it's like, oh, and we didn't get invited, or like damn, like only if like like, and you just start thinking about that, and I'm like, you know what? But at the end of the day, I'm like, camera turned off, and I was like almost fucking done. But yeah, I'm almost done. But yeah, I just took them out because, like I was saying, it's just like so you don't feel some type of way, And I suggest you guys do that. You guys, maybe this is a motherfucking sign. Go through the people you're following, and just really follow people that really inspire you. Has like educational stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's also with like, I don't really like to say like influencer, like I'm trying to be an influencer, because honestly, influencers now are shit. Those so-called influencers, like out here partying, drinking, all this stuff. And it's like, and I feel like, okay, like that's really what they're influencing. And it's like, that's not a good influence, to be honest. I mean, from my perspective, I don't think that's a good influence. Um, and I mean, don't get me wrong. When I started, I was fucking, making videos on YouTube, like turning up, según, and all this shit. But it's like, no, um, and what I think about it now, it's like I'm just really trying to be a good, positive inspiration. That's what I like to call it. I'm trying to be an inspiration because, and it's like I be inspiring myself, in good ways, and it's like I know I can inspire others. So hey, go through who you're following, do a little cleanse on social media, and just really unfollow who really, like doesn't have like a purpose in your life, that's not teaching you anything and shit like that. Even if it's fucking family, you guys, like, I took off all family, okay, literally all family, and just other random ass people. I only have people who really inspire me, and that's like the thing too, like with the influencers or whatever, like and even just like females, like, there's females. I'm more of like, I follow some people, like I'm into fashion and stuff like that, and just like people that I like their style, and that really have inspired my style and stuff like that, and it's inspired me to start posting those outfit pictures. Those are the type of people that like I'm following. Some makeup, but not a lot, because nowadays it's just tripe. But um yeah, and then like, but I took off females, like, like if I, because sometimes you like compare yourself, and you're like, oh, maybe if I was like this, like that. But take them off if you're comparing yourself. You just have one thought: unfollow them, my peeps. You are beautiful just the way you are. You're trying your best, and that it is what it is, my peeps. So yeah, I just wanted to do this video and just talk to you guys, just kind of a little update, talking a little bit about mental health and stuff like that. I don't know if I've ever talked about mental health in this channel, but I have in my podcast. I did a whole episode on it. And but yeah, you know what I'm saying. That's kind of it with me. That's what I've been going through. A fucking neighbor literally like bapped my car, and they were like, no, we didn't do it. And I was like, hunty, I caught you on camera, like, you know. So I had a fucking rental for like 3 weeks, and I finally got my car back yesterday. Thank God. Because it's just like with the rental, it's just like I was just like a little bit more. I mean, I'm careful with my car. I'm careful with it. Like a rental, it's like it's not really my car, you know. And yeah, I got my car back. So yay. That's just a life update. Still going through some stuff. We're all going through stuff, but just remain positive and calm. You know what I'm saying? um, and just be thankful for all you have. You know, your health. Take care of your health. You know, be kind to yourself. Give yourself a hug. Give yourself a hug. Sending you guys a big hug. A big kiss, my peeps. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really, really appreciate it. Please don't forget to like this video. Please, please, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on social media. Share it with your true homies. Share it with your fam. You know what I'm saying? Your Sancho, whatever it is. Peace, my peeps. And if any of you guys are feeling under the weather, I feel y'all. Y'all gonna get better though. Just home remedies, natural remedies is the way to go. Fuck medicine. Fuck all those drugs. I don't do drugs no more.